Hey guys, so today is April 18th, it's a Saturday, and I have decided that I'm going to attempt to vlog and do a 24-hour readathon. So from noon today on Saturday to noon tomorrow on Sunday. I was going to do it at midnight last night, but then I kind of forgot I was doing this because I kind of lost track of what day it was. But either way, I'm about to start. It's 11:58 right now, and I'm just going to try to see if I can read for 24 hours or the majority of it as well. I have a lot of books that I need to read, especially because I'm taking the OWL exams, but there's also just a lot of other projects that I'm working on, a lot of other books that I want to read, and so I'm trying to see if I can just get all of them out of the way while enjoying them, but to see how much I can read too and not focus on any other things. It's kind of a little bit of a gloomy day. I think it's supposed to rain today, so that's always a good inspiration to want to read. But also, like, being quarantined, there's really not much else to do. I do have a lot of books that I'd love to get to that I have laying around, so that really makes me happy. I am currently reading Scythe by Neal Shusterman, and I am loving it so far. I'm about halfway done, so that's always a good thing. So I'll probably get done that one today, hopefully, and then I will be starting some of my other books on my Kindle that I have, and maybe a few others that I still have from the library before everything shut down. So I'll be vlogging this experience, maybe if I can remember, trying to get through as much as I can, but it is almost noon right now, so let's get started. About 4:45 Saturday afternoon, so it's been almost 5 hours of being in my 24-hour readathon. I have finally finished Scythe by Neal Shusterman, and I loved it. I mean, it's kind of a weird, sad story just because of everything that's going on in this, but I still really did enjoy it. I would be careful picking this book up during this time, just depending on how your feelings are towards everything and what gets you triggered or not, because this could be something that won't be the best thing to read during this time, but I still really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 stars, and I can't wait to continue on with the next one. So that was the book for my normal TBR that I have, and so the next book I would have would be China Rich Girlfriend by Kevin Kwan. This is the second book in the Crazy Rich Asian series, but I'm not going to start that one right away because I am taking my OWLs, so I have a bunch of the books on my Kindle, thank goodness. I am going to be reading Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I think that's technically the correct title, and that is going to cover my herbology class, my herbology OWL, for choosing a book that has a title beginning with M, so I'm going to do that one. Also on here I have Lord of the Flies, which is going to be for my potions one. I also have, I just got it today, One of Us is Lying, which is for my charms OWL. And then I'll almost be done my OWLs. I still have to read, oh no, Lord of the Flies isn't for potions, it's for a different class, because potions is 150 pages or less, which I do have a comic book that I'm going to read for that. And then I also have my Transfiguration one, which is a Curse So Dark and Lonely. It's because I've heard that includes shape-shifting, so that is the Transfiguration one. What is the one by the sea? hang on, let me look it up. Defense Against the Dark Arts, that's what it is. So that is my one for By the Sea, and that's what I'm going to read Lord of the Flies on. So I have it on my Kindle, so let's just jump right into the next book. So just giving a check-in, it is like 10:41 right now. I am all showered, cleaned up, ready for the night. I don't usually go to bed too early though, so I'll probably be staying up a little while because I always tend to sleep in. It's just because, you know, this quarantine schedule, and it's just a little bit crazy. I don't really ever know when I'm ever going to fall asleep, but I have been reading a lot. I took a few breaks because I did a yoga thing called Synergy with my mom because I haven't really moved a lot this whole break. My brother and I were playing a game on my Switch that we just got. It was Super Smash Brothers, and so I was playing that with him for a little bit, watched a TV show with my sister. It's just really nice to be able to interact with my family more. We got dinner at Chipotle, and even though we're like still all living together and there's a lot of us here and we haven't done this in a while, it's still really nice because when we are here, we all have such different schedules, with my sister being in college or my weird schedule that's always changing. And it's really nice to be able to have a lot more family time, even though we have been stuck here together for weeks on end and we do want to get out, but it's still really nice to be able to have those kind of opportunities. I am 19% done Miss Peregrine's School for Peculiar Children. I'm liking it so far. It's a little bit slow of a beginning. I might have to reread some parts because I know what's going on, basically. It's really not that hard, but it's still a little slow to get in. I may do one little break. I want to, whenever I really need a good laugh or a smile on my face, there's like two things I can always turn to, and that is the John Mulaney sketches on Netflix. I love them, they're great, and watching Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie videos. Their interviews together are just so funny. I love watching them. I could binge watch all of those things, and I think I'm gonna do that just real quick, you know, just to relax for a little bit at night and then get back to my book. So it is Sunday the 19th, which means that my 24-hour readathon is over. It is afternoon. I have had a great time trying to see if I could focus most of my day on reading, and it's been great. I wasn't tempted by my Switch, even though I did play it with my brother for a little bit. I did FaceTime my friends for a little while. I did a yoga thing with my mom, but all those things were something that I feel like were still needed. During this time, it's really nice to be able to find other outlets of relaxation or distraction, and I think that's what I wanted to do with this readathon. That's why I tried to do it for 24 hours. I am 40% done Miss Peregrine's School for Peculiar Children. I'm really liking it so far. It's starting to pick up a little bit, so I'm really liking that, but I don't know, this was my first attempt at a 24-hour readathon and another attempt at vlogging, so maybe this will be a continuous thing, I don't really know, but I have more ideas for this. I'm excited to continue on with my OWL exams for the month. Hopefully I'll be able to get everything done. I just got another book in my Kindle, so that's very good for the readathon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, keep on gabbing.